welcome back to Game of Thrones.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
All of that's working.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester.
You think
Just
about
remember
dicks all day, don't
that she'll
you?
want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I got it.
I'm just so
I got
glad
this.
to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Alright, gotta put my sexy face on. I bet you're all glad I don't have a face cam at this point. Well, she looks nice.
You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
Good, good.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but
She came here for me.
I can't believe
Awesome.
it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Well, this is going good.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
This is going well. This series likes
But
to
Roderick-
shit on things that are going well.
I need to ask you something.
I still have a dick. They didn't
When I
take it.
arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers.
Yeah.
They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick.
Good.
I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too.
That's wrong.
But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
let's be practical.
Ah!
We defeat the Whitehills. I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with Father, but... Yes. I think this will
Yes!
convince him.
Ha
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Oh, good!
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
Oh, what now?
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore...
Where is Sir Royland?
Marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me?
Why did you invite him here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine.
They drink the
It
wine of
makes
their own
me
free
start
will.
to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen?
Okay, that didn't work.
So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Yeah, no.
Just do it, Roderick.
I'd sooner cut it off.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
I don't.
Please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place.
You can't take the ironwood.
The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
We now have to...
Ooh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Yeah, alliteration's great.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
I am too.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't
We
show...
can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
It would not have been. It's better than Roderick the Ring Kisser.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Yes!
can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
The animators made sure Kit Harington's face looked perfect.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you.
What'd he
Seems
say?
to think you might be trouble.
No, I'm not trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there, at the Twins.
And
Yes.
I lived.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
I've never
He was good at
seen
everything.
John
Now
react
the
like
Freys
this.
command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
You didn't say all of your subtitles.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too.
You're right.
Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
And people say he knows nothing. We're here, having the time of our lives at the wall. Yay.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven.
Craven.
Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Silence.
Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Well, good. I trust you. You'll live. You're an honest man. What are we looking? Oh. Wow. Whoa!
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself.
Yeah,
Men
that's
here are
right.
Murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
And if I don't stand with him, he's gonna remember
I'd say
that.
you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Ah, so that's how it happened. He must not have been very smart. He's not very nice. I guess I don't like him. Not that much. Next time on Game of Thrones.